Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're on a really thrilling mission, actually. Yeah, we're digging into the most exciting, most innovative Halloween gadgets out there. So if you want the shortcut to being, clued in on spooky tech, you're in the right place.
Definitely.
We're going to find some surprising stuff, I think, and really explore how tech is changing, well, our favorite creepy holiday.
It really is. And what's so interesting right now is seeing just how fast technology is getting woven into our traditions, Halloween, maybe more than any other holiday.
Yeah.
It's become this amazing playground for new ideas. This deep dive, it's not just about listing cool gadgets.
Right.
It's about getting the why behind them, giving you those aha moments about the tech involved and maybe a fresh angle on what spooky tech even means today.
Exactly. And for this adventure, we've got some great source material. Excerpts from top 10 Halloween gadgets and spooky tech.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, so we'll break down this list, really focusing on the coolest, the most effective, and honestly, sometimes the weirdest ways tech is making Halloween way more immersive and fun for you.
Yeah.
We're talking everything from simple mood lighting tricks to really cutting edge hologram stuff. So get ready. Your Halloween's about to get a lot more interesting.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's kick off with number 10. It's a great starting point for instant mood. LED pumpkin projector lights.
Yes. Seen those around.
You see them everywhere, right? And for good reason. Our source says they just, bam, splash the glowing pumpkins, ghosts, bats all over your walls or garage.
Or even trees, yeah.
Exactly. Super easy to use, really versatile, and they just immediately say, okay, it's Halloween time.
It's kind of amazing how something so, straightforward technically can pack such a punch atmospherically.
Totally.
They use pretty simple LED tech and lenses, but they cover huge areas. It makes those big visual effects, the kind that used to be complicated, accessible to basically anyone.
Right.
It's not just pictures. It's like bathing the whole space in themed light. So easy for anyone to get that spooky vibe going without, tons of decorations.
Okay, so from setting the general mood, let's go right to the front door. Number 9 is all about that instant surprise. The motion sensor talking doorbell.
Ooh, okay. Interactive.
Yeah. This one jumps out because it's right where you meet people. Imagine ringing a doorbell, you expect ding dong, but instead you get a creepy voice or a witch cackling.
Yeah.
The source calls it the ultimate jump scare gadget gift. I can see that.
Well, what's clever here is how it messes with our basic expectations, Ringing a doorbell is so routine, so when you flip that script, it taps right into the psychology of surprise. It's not just a noise, it's this whole experience.
Right, it turns a normal action into something memorable.
Exactly. Yeah. And the motion sensor bit is smart too, because it adds that extra layer of unexpectedness. You get that jolt, that jump scare, right when someone's probably least expecting it.
Yeah.
Turns a simple hello into like a mini horror show. Yeah. Okay, number 8. This one's a classic, but seriously upgraded. The Halloween fog machine with LED lights.
The fog machine.
Essential.
You almost have to have fog for that proper Halloween feel, don't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
And the source points out, when you mix that thick fog with colored LED lights, instant haunted house vibes. Inside or out. It's like your own little movie set.
This is a perfect example of crafting that immersive multi-sensory thing we talk about.
Yeah.
Fog, fundamentally it's just dense vapor, right? But it totally messes with how you see things. Then you add the LEDs and suddenly you're controlling the mood with color. The fog brings the mystery, hides details, makes things feel weird and spooky. And the lights just paint that scene, creepy greens, blood reds. It makes the whole haunted thing feel more real. It hits you on its psychological level.
Okay, building on that, number 7 brings smart tech into the mix with traditional decor. Smart Halloween candles.
Right, the flameless ones.
Exactly. For anyone who loves that flickering candle look but, doesn't want to burn the house down.
What is it plus?
These are flameless, they glow in eerie colors, and key part remote controlled, merging safety and style.
And this shows how smart home stuff is creeping into seasonal things too.
Totally.
Get that classic old school spooky candle vibe, right? But none of the worry. And the smart part isn't just a label. No, it's real convenience. Remote control means you can change colors, brightness, set timers, all from your sofa. You can create these little light shows, or just make sure they switch off automatically. It's just the modern take on a classic. Atmosphere plus peace of mind.
Okay, now for something really fun, especially for the trick-or-treaters. Number 6, the animated creepy hands candy bowl.
Ah, the trick and the treat.
Yeah. The description says it looks totally normal, like just a bowl of candy, until someone reaches in.
And then?
And then, bam, a skeleton hand jumps out. I mean, that's going to get a scream or a laugh, guaranteed.
What's great there is how it directly involves the person, you know. It's not passive.
Right. You have to interact with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It turns taking candy, which is pretty mundane, into this little startling moment. It taps into that fun of being playfully surprised.
Yeah.
For kids especially, that unexpected movement, it makes the whole thing way more memorable. It's active engagement, which is really what Halloween's all about for a lot of people.
Okay, from jump scares to just generally boosting the party mood. Number 5, glow-in-the-dark Halloween cups and mugs.
Simple, but effective.
Yeah, the source calls them fun, affordable, great for parties. They glow under UV light, apparently, making every drink feel, quote, extra spooky.
It's funny how small touches like that can really lift the whole social vibe of a party. They're not just cups, right? They become conversation pieces. Under black light, everything glowing. It adds this weird, cool quality to just hanging out.
Yeah, it makes the theme feel more complete.
Totally. It's about creating that shared atmosphere where even the little things add to the fun and get people talking, connects everyone.
All right, hold on, because number 4 is a huge leap into the future. AR Halloween masks.
Okay, augmented reality. Now we're talking cutting edge.
Seriously, mind-blowing tech for your costume. The source says these masks link up with an app and just bring your look to life with AR effects. Dynamic, scary, totally futuristic stuff happening right on your face.
This is where AR really starts to like jump off the phone screen and onto us.
How does that even work?
Well, AR, augmented reality, it basically layers digital stuff over the real world. With these masks, you've usually got sophisticated face tracking.
Like on your phone.
Exactly. Little cameras, sensors mapping your face, your movements, all in real time. Then the app projects these animated digital effects like morphing teeth, weird glowing eyes, maybe skin dissolving, right onto the mask, or maybe even your face if it's designed that way.
Yeah.
So your costume isn't static anymore. It's alive, it reacts, it's way beyond what a normal mask can do. A real glimpse into like interactive identity.
Wow. Okay, keeping that feeling of things seeming alive. Number 3 is about literal floating specters in your house. The motion sensor flying ghost toy.
Ah, the little hovering ghost.
Yeah. Sounds captivating for everyone. Kids, adults, whoever. The source describes it as this small, floaty ghost that just kind of drifts around the room using sensors. Creates a genuinely eerie, almost magical feel.
Yeah, these are neat. It's basically clever engineering in a spooky package. Think miniature drone,
Right.
or like a self-balancing copter, but shaped like a ghost. The motion sensors are key.
To avoid crashing.
Yeah, they detect obstacles, help it maintain height and position. It makes it seem independent, almost like it's consciously moving around. It's
Right.
not just random bouncing, it's navigating the space. And that plays right into our sense of wonder. And for Halloween, that bit of, pleasant creepiness. Is it a toy or is it something else? Taps into that desire for a little magic.
Okay, second to last, number 2. We're back to lights, but this is like Lights 2.0, a full performance Halloween smart string lights.
Ah, yes, the connected lights. Big step up.
Totally, not just blinking. The source highlights these are Wi-Fi enabled, they can sync up with music, change colors in really complex ways, basically creating a hauntingly good party vibe.
This is all about total personalization, orchestrating the atmosphere. They're not just sitting there, they're part of the action. Wi-Fi means app control, obviously, but the music sync, that's where it gets really cool.
How does that work?
Often it's real-time audio analysis. Algorithms listen for beats, changes in volume or frequency,
Wow.
and translate that into light patterns. So imagine lights pulsing with the bass of a spooky track, flashing with a sudden scream in the music, or just shimmering subtly during a quiet bit.
That sounds amazing.
It elevates simple lights into this moving sensory art form. You get this level of control, this immersion that normal lights just can't touch. Turns your whole room into an interactive spectacle.
Okay, here we are. The top spot, number 1. The ultimate Halloween gadget, the 3D hologram fan Halloween projector.
The hologram fan. Yeah, this is impressive stuff.
Not just next level spooky, it's like sci-fi made real. The description talks about floating holograms, ghosts, witches, pumpkins that look incredibly real, like actual spirits just hanging there in the air.
Okay, so this tech is really pushing visual effects, and it's worth unpacking a bit. It's not quite a true Star Wars hologram you can walk around.
Oh, okay.
But it creates an extremely convincing illusion. using something called persistence of vision.
Persistence of vision.
Yeah, picture a fan, but the blades have rows of tiny LEDs on them, right? Thousands.
Okay.
Now, spin those blades super, super fast, like over 1,000 RPM. As they spin, the LEDs flash on and off, displaying tiny slices of an image, one frame after another, incredibly quickly. Because it's happening so fast, your brain smooths it all together. It perceives a continuous, solid-looking 3D image that seems to just float there, in midair.
Whoa! That's how it works.
That's the core principle. That illusion of depth, the movement, combined with the fact that you see right through it, it really does look like a ghost or something is hovering right there. It's a stunning trick of the light, blurring that line between a projection and something physically present. Really hints at where immersive displays are heading.
Wow, what an incredible list. From like simple light tricks to actual AR and these hologram fans. It's so clear that tech is just completely changing this holiday.
Absolutely.
Giving us totally new ways to scare people, to delight them, to just get fully immersed in that whole Halloween feeling.
It really is.
Yeah.
In this deep dive, it highlights that bigger trend, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Humans are always looking for more immersive experiences, always blending the digital and the physical.
Yeah.
And when you understand how these gadgets work, you see echoes in, gaming, smart homes, advertising, even education tech. Knowing how things work is valuable, right? And these gadgets are like little lessons in that tech evolution.
Precisely. And that leaves us with something interesting for you to think about, doesn't it? How these things, these Halloween gadgets that seem kind of fun and frivolous maybe, are actually testing grounds.
Look.
They're pushing the boundaries of immersive entertainment, of interactive experiences in ways that affect our everyday lives too, not just on October 31st.
Good point.
From how you answer your door to how you light up your living room, the future of how we interact with stuff, it's dynamic, it's changing constantly, and maybe, just maybe, it's a little bit spooky.
Yeah, could be.
Thanks so much for joining us on this deep dive into Halloween's coolest tech. We hope you feel incredibly well informed now.
Or at least inspired.
Or inspired, yeah. Maybe thinking about your own spooky tech setups or dreaming up the next big thing. Until next time, stay curious and keep diving deep.